residents over there from that camp who are going to be speaking about their experience. So I'm going to introduce Laura and Mary.
Thank you.
When I heard that they might be shutting us down October 1st, it's like, where's our campers going to go? It's like a family to us.
How would you like this community to respond to that deadline coming up?
Basically, I would let the protection for our camp from you guys.
The two things that I think are imperative for this community to keep going is that George Floyd Square be defended at all costs, and that unhoused communities be defended at all costs. And then lastly, Black lives should be defended at all costs. No good cops in a racist system. It's something that Ms. Marsha says at George Floyd Square all the time. Eviction. The cruelty is the point. Go to those places and you can fulfill the list needs and show up, but you can also show up and just start talking to folks. Because that's the whole thing. Any of us could be turned out like that in no time. And for my guy, when I was out of town about 2 weeks ago, I got word that the park police had doxed him and they arrested him. They had seen him providing supplies for encampments. We come back to the narrative. They had seen him supplying supplies for the encampments and helping out people and talking to people, and they arrested that man. That shows you where this city is at. That shows you where your leadership has gotten you. That shows you what city council is about. They are not about this work. They are not. And I'll take the judgment right here just by holding this mic. If you want to take it, by all means take it. That's what these forums are for. This is what I've been doing for the past 17 years. So that little altercation you saw, that's not new to me. That happens all the time. And people feel a certain way, and that's absolutely fine. I'm not here to judge that. I'm here to get the conversation going, and then for y'all to hopefully keep the conversation going outside of here. This is the least I can do. This is the least we can do, and what we should be doing. When Rodney King got brutalized, Los Angeles created the Christopher Commission, where they vetted the entire fucking police department, top to bottom. Looked at all the cases from the past 10 or 20 years, and they had conversations with the community. Minneapolis has done none of it. They have not held a single conversation with the community. They haven't asked a single person, how do you feel? What do you want? What can I do for you on my time? Getting paid by your tax dollars. They haven't asked anything. They went to Powderhorn Park, sang Kumbaya, said we're gonna defund the police, and offered up lukewarm reform, and then blamed the Charter Commission for not being able to let us vote. The change that they're offering, like Dolphin said, the solutions that they're offering are not the solutions that we're asking for. So when you want to speak directly with somebody, you go to an encampment, you speak to that person face to face, and you shut the fuck up and you listen. That's where it starts. That's where the work starts. What do we do? What do we do? What do we do? Black lives, they matter.
One thing that we tend to forget, when you don't have an address, you can't vote. Every vote counts. We've got down ballot. We've got elections coming up at every level. We've got to get our people in.
We have to do